Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Beginner Teaches Python Programming to himself. We are discussing about dictionaries, and by the way, did I tell you my name is Rajesh? Sometime I forget it, so I'll write here in the comment Rajesh. Okay, so for example, I have two lists, and I want to make a dictionary of that. So A is equal to A, B, C, D, E, and B is equal to, these are two lists, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 9. Okay, now I want to make a list of these two, dictionary of these two lists. So last time we saw it in other way by making I, and it will iterate through both, and then it will pick up the pairs one by one, and it will forward. But there is a simpler way by making zip. So we'll do that. For example, I want to make dictionary, so dict1 is equal to dict. First you have to write this, open close parenthesis, then inside you write zip, open close parenthesis, and inside you have to simply write the name of your list A and B here, and we are done. So it is as simple as that. And what will happen, since A is the first one, so zeroth element, zeroth index will pick up the pair from list B. It will pick up the zeroth index, and first will pick the first, second will pick the second. Likewise here, notice that I have taken a different length. The length of A is 5 and length of B is 9. So I want to see if the length is not equal, whether it's working or no. So I'll make print dict1, or simply dict1, enter, and see the dictionary is formed. What is that? First element and zeroth element is zero index is matching with zero index of list B, and first will match with the first, and on and so on. So A is 1, B is corresponds to 2, C corresponds to 3, D 4, E 5. Notice that it left this 6, 7, 8, 9 because there is no corresponding match for the other list. So we have seen that the A list is a shorter than B, right? Len A is equal to 5, and len B is equal to, is equal to 9. So what will happen if I make another dictionary, dict2 is equal to, I'll just copy from here, simple. I want to make the first list is a bigger and second list is a shorter. Then what will happen? In that case, we'll see. Now I took B list as the first and A as second, and we'll see what will happen. Dict2. So there is no problem at all. It pick up the first 5 indexes and matching the 5 index with the other list, and a dictionary is formed. So there is no problem at all in this way. And other way, now I'm thinking there are, okay, I can make a dictionary of 2 lists. So for example, this I'm looking, A is corresponds to colon 1. What about if there is multiple information, for example name, and associated, if I want age, then associated for example his location, and for example his say job or profession. Okay, so how can I do it? I tried to put ABC list in the same formula. It's throwing an error. So that's not possible that way. So I was looking on internet how to do that. For a beginner, it is difficult actually, but I found one program by some YouTube channel, and I simply copied it. So what he has done, he has taken, he has formed one dictionary. User info is equal to open close curly bracket. Then he make a for loop for I in the range, and here he is putting in the range how much information you required. For example, the other example I said age, name, age, location, job, three or four. So here I chose as four information in the range 1 to 5. That means 5 minus 1, there will be 4 range. So there will be 4 elements. And he made a program which I simply copied and pasted here. He made a program that the, what do you say, input also he is not giving, the title also you have to give. He just asking what is the title. For example, then you have to say name. Then he said, okay, tell name. Then what is the next title? For example, you say age, put age. So he made a like a free program on this one. So what he did, he make fn is equal to input in the bracket f this quote, enter the field name, and curly bracket I, that is the for loop I, and name and colon, and complete the quote. And second one he put fv input f enter fn, the first one he is calling, and dot split. Here you can put multiple things. For example, I say hobbies, then I will have multiple hobbies, then I can put multiple by just comma. And then he said information fn is equal to fv, that means the first input, the same will be appearing there. And likewise you put your multiple information, user information, and that will be printed. So let's run it. Actually this is advanced for us, we are too, I am too beginner for this, but just as a curiosity I am doing that. So enter the field name, that means it is so open that enter your name is also not put. It is asking what you want to put. I say name. Okay, then enter name. I say Rajesh. Enter field 2 name. I say age. Enter age. I say 59. Enter field 3 name. I say, for example, language. Language. Enter language. I said Python because I become interested in Python learning. Enter field name. Fourth, about myself. Okay, I said, for example, hobbies, because I want to make use of that comma statement. So enter hobbies. I'll put multiple hobbies. For example, I'll put gardening, comma. I'll say singing, comma. I'll say learning Python. Okay. After that, directly print that list will be, I mean that directory dictionary will be printed with all the information. So see here, name, and one string is there, Rajesh, age 59, language Python, hobbies gardening, singing, learning Python. So likewise different users will go on entering their information, and one dictionary will be formed, and it will be very convenient. Only shortcome I see that age is a string, which should not be. It should be an integer. So if any calculation about age later on, this will give an error. This is my observation. Of course, that can be rectified by writing int age, and it will be okay. But this is okay for me as a beginner. So we saw how to convert list into dictionary, then how to make multiple entries in a dictionary. So that's all for now. Thank you very much.